Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Your boy shit the bed this weekend. Didn't do anything. Starting on Thursday. Thursday was my last, because I had Friday off and Monday, so I had a 4-day weekend. So mentally, I already knew I'm about to just get into a whole bunch of shenanigans. Knowing deep down, I shouldn't have done that. There's always that voice in your head, or that voice in my head. I'm gonna speak for myself. There's that voice in my head where it's like, yo, you gotta enjoy life. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You never know when your last day will be. But at the same time, am I enjoying myself now? When I'm feeling all anxious and fucked up in the head? Not like that. Nothing crazy. Where I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do? But, you know, the mental fog is there. When a nigga drinks and when a nigga is on his BS, not eating what I should be eating, getting a whole bunch of, I wish y'all could have just seen what happened right now. It's crazy. People can't drive. But yeah, when I'm eating bullshit, like last night I had ice cream and pizza. Fucking tasted great. But I knew damn well I was gonna be feeling fucked up the next day, which is today. My stomach's all bubbly. I'm over here uncomfortable as hell. Like I said, my mind is fogged up. Y'all probably like, Chris, why are you bitching? If you knew you were gonna feel like that, why'd you do it? I fucked up. I made a mistake. I had a great weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you. In the moment, it was phenomenal. But right now, I'm paying the price severely. And everything in life, that's just a nutshell for life. You want to enjoy and have fun now, you're probably going to pay the price a little later. You want to pay the price now, sacrifice, you're probably going to enjoy whatever success you will have. I don't care what field you're in. You're going to enjoy that because you put in the work, right? Shit like that just makes sense. And think about everything everything that's happened in your life, all the good stuff, the bad stuff. Think about that week leading up to that event. Were you on your shit? Were you slacking off? Were you cutting corners? We all know the answer. And something that I have been doing a lot more frequently, which is why feel like I'm a lot more tapped in with the whole emotional intelligence side of life. You got to ask yourself the difficult questions and peel back the layers to the onion. Like, yo, why am I feeling this way? All right, I'm feeling this way. Let's say you walk into a certain setting, like at work, and you automatically get this feeling. It's like, all right, well, why do you feel that way? Is it because of this person? Are you letting this person fuck with your mind? Or you're literally feeling a whole different type of energy in your body? When 5 minutes prior to that, you weren't feeling that type of way? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Start asking yourself and start keeping notes. Start keeping notes on your energy shifts during the day. I ain't even trying to sound like a weirdo on some like, oh, you know those people who be carrying stones and shit and like energy and, hey, do your thing. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I'm not on that shit right now. But I know the mistakes I made are fixable. And I know I'm not going to make the same mistakes next week going into this weekend. And see, that's the thing. I know myself realistically. I like to enjoy my weekends. Not as much as I did this past weekend. Can't be doing 4 days in a row like that. That's just crazy. But I do like to enjoy a nice beverage or two with my significant other after a Friday, after a hard week of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fun. You gotta enjoy a little shit like that. But like I said, the 4 days in a row, just unsustainable. And that was crazy. That's why I'm really fucked up right now, paying the price. Little shit that I know I can prevent. And that's where I gotta use that. Take that confidence, take that momentum, and carry it into this week, man. I'm not folding. I ain't fucking up. I'm gonna keep strong. But I want y'all to, if y'all having a moral of the story, if y'all having a fucked up week like that, or if you had a bad weekend, don't let that define the rest of your week. If you had a bad couple days, don't let that shit define the rest of your week. That's just silly. That'd be like me, and I used to be this type of person where I fucked up these past 4 days, like I told y'all. I would carry that until the next 2-3 weeks. Like, oh well, I guess I'm just fucking up for the next month. I'll try again next month. Dog, I used to be on that type of mindset. It's easy to have that mindset. But is it easy? Hell no, it's not. It's easy in the moment because it's the lazy mindset. But nigga, I know I'm gonna be paying the price. I know I don't like the way I am. And I know I don't like the way I feel about myself when I'm on that type of shit. So why do it? You know? Little simple questions that we got to start asking ourselves, man. Listen, God is great. Stay prayed up. I'm sorry it was a kind of a negative video, but this is facts. Sometimes you got to just face reality and be like, all right, I fucked up. Time to hop back on the horse. Time to start, ditching the coal back in the train, man. Let's get this hype train rolling again. Listen, stay prayed up. Stay blessed. Stay 10 toes down. I'll see y'all soon.